Hello beautiful people and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you guys are new here, my name is Gianna Lian, and as you can see, we're in a little bit of a different area. I'm in France, you guys, the south of France. We got here 2 days ago and it's been heavenly. Make sure you guys are following my Instagram so you guys are seeing everything before I upload videos for you guys, because I've been posting like crazy. But anyways, the video today, I'm bringing you guys a vacation reading vlog. I want to chill in the sun and I want to read a bunch of books. That sounds perfect, right? So I'm going to be basically just vlogging all the books that I end up picking up on vacation. Lily is probably going to be in some clips as well. She's going to share some of her reads. It's just going to be a nice little reading vlog. You guys will get to see Lily. I know you guys have been dying for videos with her. Don't worry, she will definitely be included, but we have a problem. I came here with no books and I'm coming back home with 6. That's crazy. So I have a few physical books that we could pick from, and then we also have a bunch of Kindle Unlimited reads. That's basically what I've been reading since I've been on this trip, but I am reading a book right now. I'm not loving it, you guys, and it sucks because it was an anticipated read, very big anticipated read. I'm currently reading The Naturals by Jennifer Lynn Barnes. It's been a series I've been dying to start, and I didn't even know it was on Kindle Unlimited, so I started it yesterday and I made it to page 134. There's only 309 pages in it, but like, I'm not loving it. I've never watched Criminal Minds though, and that's what it's said that this is similar to. So everyone that loves Criminal Minds normally will love this series. I don't know. I'm just not vibing with it. I don't understand it. Well, I do understand it, but it's not something that I would typically like to read about. And I don't understand this whole like natural abilities, like to lie, to read minds and stuff like that. I don't know. I'm more interested on seeing how this FBI agency is going to bring in these natural individuals to help solve the cold cases. I think that's why I'm still kind of hooked into it, and I'm flying through it because it's fast-paced, the chapters are short, and then there's also a POV that I have no idea. It comes like every few chapters and I'm like, who is this? Like what? I'm so confused. So we're not even halfway through. We're only 38%, so I'm probably going to continue reading this today. I might pick up a physical book, but we'll see. I definitely want to stick to summer romances, but I wanted to kick off the video with a thriller because I don't know how many thrillers I'm going to read, and just see how the reading vlog goes while we're in France. Don't understand the significance of the rest of the characters. Like, there's too many characters going on that like I feel like some of them are just not significant and don't need to be there. And I'm also not enjoying the writing. Good morning, you guys. It's pretty early in the morning and I've been reading a lot during the mornings for some reason. Like when I wake up, I want to read. Weird, right? My view is absolutely amazing right now. The mountains, love, but I have a reading update. Made it to part 3 of this book, which is page 200 basically. There's only 309 pages, so we're 56% basically. I'm not enjoying this like at all. I've been reading like some of the lines to Lily and we both look at each other and just cringe. She's sleeping right now, by the way. That's why she's not in this clip. But yeah, for the update, I have like nothing to say. I can't really explain to you what's going on because I don't want to give too much away, but I can say that by the 45% mark, we basically knew what was going on. I mean, I could be wrong, but from the way that this is going, I feel like I know the whole story. Like I don't even have to finish the book because I just know. And now it's being dragged on and it's not enjoyable. And it's the writing, or maybe it's the characters. Maybe it's a combination of both. I have no idea. I'm really sad about this because it was an anticipated series for me. I've been dying to read this and it's just not living up to what I thought it was gonna be, you guys. Like, you guys have been raving about it. So yeah, that's my thoughts right now. Not enjoying it. Our main character, Cassie, don't really like her. The side characters, the one Leah, I'm pretty sure she's the pathological liar. She's a part of the natural selected few that are working on the cold cases. Leah just pisses me off, to be honest. She's just snarky, and hopefully maybe she'll have a reasoning like down the line in the book and she can have a purpose in the book, because right now she's just an annoying character. She's like an annoying fly on the wall that just won't go away. So yeah, we're on part 3. I'm probably just gonna finish it because I want to pick up a physical book. I want to pick up something new. So I'll probably just finish this, maybe film my reaction, depends on what it is, because this is not a good book. Not a good start to this little vacation reading vlog books wise. Like Leah says, you really are incredibly popular, aren't you? Leah said. It defies all logic. I assumed you were just the new shiny. In a program with so few students, it would be weirder if the new girl didn't draw attention from the opposite sex. But neither Michael nor Dean would have a reason to mail you a package, so I can only infer that your, shall we say, appeal isn't limited to people who live here. She's just annoying. This is so gross and graphic. This is so stupid. What, Lily? 2 stars. That was terrible.
Hey!
Update
It's
time.
Gianna's favorite friend here. I'm back. This is my casa. Mi casa.
Lily finished her book.
I did. I finished Outlawed by Anna North, which I had high expectations for because as soon as you see the yellow sticker of Reese Witherspoon, you think, okay, this is going to be good. I rated it 3 stars.
Okay, that's better than I thought.
It wasn't terrible, but there was just not a lot happening. In some parts I was like, this isn't like a good story. But I enjoyed it nonetheless, so I think it deserves the 3 stars, but no less, no more.
So, do you already know what book you're picking up next or no?
No, I've been there.
Oh yeah, her little makeshift bookshelf. Is that
Yeah.
right? Guys, look at all the books I've accumulated since I've been here. That's a problem. I came with 1 that was her gift, and I somehow am going home with 6. Anyways, I don't know what book I'm gonna pick up right now. I'm thinking summer.
I'm thinking summer too.
Okay, I'm not gonna read Binding 13 and Keeping 13. Like, that's not the vibes right now. We're thinking these. I kinda wanna save this for like when we go to...
Yeah.
I'm just gonna let you finish the sentence because I know I can't pronounce it.
I think it's 7 summers.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. 7 Summers by Page someone. I gotta take the sticker off. I always do that. I don't know what it's about. It's giving Every Summer After to me by Carly Fortune.
My next book will be The Glutton
Oh yeah.
by A.K. Blakemore. It's about the French Revolution.
The differences. Our book tastes are so different, guys. Anyways, I don't recommend the Naturals series. Are you gonna read it still or no?
No.
No? I put you off?
Yeah, if I ever want to read a shit book, I would read it.
I mean, they're all on Kindle Unlimited if you really...
Well, I bought them, so...
Oh yeah.
Let's not
Girl
talk
bought
about
the first 3. And then I was like, oh, did you know it's on Kindle Unlimited? She's like, oh, I already bought them. And they're not good. Well, I didn't think it was good. I mean, who knows? Maybe I'll still pick up the second one. That's your reading update. Woo! So cute. They're not supposed to be read.
They
They're supposed to be
asked
kept in pristine,
Really?
perfect
Should we
condition.
break
No,
this?
don't do it.
I think I already broke it.
No, Lily. It's really windy out today, so if you hear that, that's the wind. But I have first impressions update, I guess. I feel like I haven't talked about this book, I don't think. But 7 Summers by Page Toon. We officially made it to page 82, chapter 10. Slowly making our way. Can we just talk about the UK books really quickly? They're just like not floppy. Where's my flop? And I've been reading it literally like this because I don't want to break the spine. It's so sad and upsetting. And the pages are different, I feel like. Anyways, that's besides the point. We're slowly making a little dent in this. I'm enjoying the summer vibes. It's definitely giving Every Summer After, sort of, but it's not childhood best friends to lovers. It's more so so just like teenage, young adult age, all the way up to the present of them being adults, I want to say. But I'm not really following the story. It's very just going above my head. Like nothing is kind of sticking in my head right now, which kind of sucks. And I feel like I'm just reading it for the summer vibes, for the coastal vibe. And also I feel like we're still setting up the story, which kind of sucks because we're 82 pages in and we're still setting up everything. But with the past and present timeline, I feel like that's just kind of what happens. This update is all over the place, but that's genuinely my feelings for this book. It's just very, very all over the place. That's my update. Lily also didn't give you an update for her book she's reading, but last night she was telling me that it could be a 5-star. She said if it ends the way that she wants it to end, it will be a 5-star, but if not, then a 4. So she's at least really enjoying hers. She's a much faster reader than me though. She's gonna finish that probably before I finish this one. But yeah, those are your reading updates. This is kind of just verging on a 3 right now. Nothing special, but I'm here for the summer vibes.
Hope we don't fail to see the beauty of being free. Don't forget what you love the most. I just wanna keep you close.
You guys, I'm determined to finish this book. We are finishing this book today. Literally barely have anything left, less than 100 pages. Let's just finish it and get it over with because I really want to start another book on Kindle Unlimited. So we need to finish this first. It's like not hitting. We're gonna go to Lily's room and she's gonna update you on her book because we're gonna finish them hopefully towards the same time.
Everyone wants to know about the glassing. It's really good so far. I think I'm like 60% through. I'm really liking it. I don't know if it's gonna be 5 or 4, but it could be 5 if it ends the way I want. But right now the main character's dead. So I don't really know what it's supposed to be, because if it's a ghost story, I'm gonna be like, nah, girlfriend. No.
So we have to give it one more try before the idiots are taking over. They're caught up in the race of wanting more, and we can tell one from the other.
I really have to make sure in my review that I highlight the discussions of grief in this book. It's so much more than I thought it was going to be.
What's it for? What's it for?
I look like a little bit of a mess, can't lie. I'm also whispering because it's pretty early in the morning, but I just finished 7 Summers by Page 2. I think I will be nice, and I think I'm gonna give it a 3. I know it's an immediate rating, so I know I most likely probably will change my mind knowing myself, but I think it gets a 3. Maybe I'll have more of an explanation when I do the recap at the end of this reading vlog of all the books I read, but it just wasn't giving what I wanted it to give. The miscommunication, like the characters, I was like, just cringe. So I'm gonna pick up another book. I think I'm gonna pick up a Kindle Unlimited book. I don't know what one yet though, so I will keep you guys updated, but this I don't really recommend. We're tanning! Yay! It's extremely windy, so sorry if you can hear the wind. Okay, I picked my next read. Well, actually you guys picked it because I posted on my Instagram story like what book I should read on Kindle Unlimited, because I've had my eye on these 2, and it was Every Last Secret and Smart Girl Summer, and Every Last Secret actually won. It's like kind of mystery thriller but based around summer, and A.R. Tours, a lot of their books are on Kindle Unlimited apparently. They're known to be like shorter, fast-paced reads, so I feel like it's perfect with the time because I kind of just want to pick up like short summer reads that I can just read while I'm like out tanning. So that's the book we're gonna read. I want to go into it blind considering it is like mystery thriller. That's the best way to go into those types of books, I feel like. So we're gonna read on Kindle Unlimited, see how it goes. Yay! Okay, you guys, first update for the book I started, Every Last Secret on Kindle Unlimited. I'm only 41 pages in. It's a super short book of 300 pages and stuff, but I'm liking the thriller vibes that we're getting. I still don't really know what it's about. Like, I still can't put to words like what I'm really reading, but it seems like it's rich people, but one woman wants to take the other woman's husband, basically. So like she's pretending to be someone that she's not, so then she can get close to that husband, and she's hoping to take that husband. That's all I've gotten so far. It's like, okay. I don't really like the author's writing though, and that's kind of a problem. But this one quote I will share with you guys because it seemed interesting. It's about chess, like relating to chess, but I highlighted, you had to convince them that you were moving down one path, maybe a dumb path, an innocent path, while you skillfully tiptoed through your true plan, the one that would lead them straight to checkmate. Page 41. So that's your updates. I'm hoping to finish this today and then we can start another book, but I might DNF this one. But we'll see, because it might get better. Okay, you guys, I have an update. We currently made it to chapter 24, page 138. 48%, but I'm just gonna call it 50. I want to do a little update here because one is the halfway point, and two, I want to do it before I finish the book because I don't know if I'm gonna update before I finish it. It's honestly not good. Oh, I'm also wearing the same shirt as yesterday. We're not gonna talk about it. It's a little bikini cover up. I like this shirt. I'm wearing it again. Yeah, I don't really want to keep reading about two women fighting over a husband because we have Nina and we have Kat, and Nina wants Kat's husband, basically. I figured it out what Nina's trying to do. But Nina does this like a lot. Like this isn't something new that she just found Kat's husband attractive and now she wants to go for him. No, she's done this multiple times and now she's stumbled upon Kat's husband and she wants to make him her next victim of having an affair. So our book basically switches between Kat and Nina's POV, and you just see Nina making little gestures to try to make Kat's husband fall for her, and then you see Kat slowly catching on to what Nina's doing, even going as far to like hire a private investigator to try to get some answers on Nina's background and what Nina's doing. That's all we've gotten, and we're at the 50% mark. It's very meh, but at least it's only 300 pages, so I'm not really like wasting a lot of time. I also told you guys I was gonna finish this yesterday. That didn't happen, but this is my last day here, sadly. So Lily and I are gonna enjoy the sun. The UV is gonna be high today, so we're gonna tan, we're gonna read. Hopefully I'll finish this, and then I will continue this reading vlog when I'm on my way home because I do have a whole long travel day. I'm pretty sure it's like 15 hours total of traveling home. So I will definitely get some reading done and continue the vlog there. Hopefully I'll finish this before I leave, and then hopefully we'll start another book at the airport and stuff like that. But yeah, not enjoying this, sadly. I feel like we haven't had like any good reads this reading vlog, which is terrible, but we can't love them all. If I update you guys before I finish this, great. If I don't, you know why, because I'm just not loving it.
I know. Last time that happened, I thought that it happened. Very late to this. I've been home for a while now, and I realized that I never gave you guys an overall wrap up of all the books we read in this reading vlog. I also never outroed this video, so it's a little bit late, but better late than never, right? I'm gonna go through all the books that we read in this little reading vlog. I've obviously let my thoughts sink in a lot for these books. My ratings are pretty concrete. I don't think I'm gonna change them, and I've definitely taken the time to really think about how I felt about these books because I didn't pick up books that I really enjoyed while I was away. I don't know what was going on. I thought that I was really gonna enjoy these books based on the descriptions, based on the ratings, based on literally everything. That's why I picked them up, but
I didn't have the best of luck. So we started off this reading vlog by reading The Naturals by Jennifer Lynn Barnes. And this was a very anticipated series for me, you guys. I was so excited to jump into this as soon as I saw it was on Kindle Unlimited. I was extremely excited, like so excited, but I ended up rating it a 2 out of 5 stars. I think I just had really high expectations from what everyone else was telling me about this series. Like some of my favorite booktubers, book talkers, they all love this series. So I was extremely excited, and I feel like because of that, I kind of ruined it for myself. So I really did not enjoy this. I don't know if I'm going to continue the series. It is on Kindle Unlimited, so I wouldn't have to buy the books in order to read them, but I don't know. It just was something about the characters I didn't really connect with. I felt like some of the things that were going on in the plot just weren't necessary. I feel like they were just thrown in there just to make something a little bit more interesting, but really it didn't flow with the plot properly. I don't really have a lot of reasons on why I didn't like it. I just didn't. Then we picked up an actual physical book. We picked up 7 Summers by Paige Toon. I also didn't really love this. It was kind of average. It kind of got dragged on, so I did rate it a 3 out of 5. Definitely not the worst, definitely not the best. very average. I said this in my South of France vlog when I gave you guys like a little tiny update randomly in that vlog, that this book isn't very unique. I've read a lot of summer romances because during this time of year I love to pick up summer reads, beach reads, cringy little rom-coms. So with that, I've read a lot of them, and this book just didn't stand out from the others. It felt like this book was a copy and paste of a bunch of other summer reads that I've read in one book. I don't know, it just wasn't original. It was kind of boring, but definitely check the trigger warning for grief, because I feel like this book is kind of revolved around grief and dealing with that. Just be mindful of that though, in case you want to avoid something like that. But yeah, other than that, I also didn't really get the summer vibes going on. Like the settings weren't giving summer, the aesthetic wasn't giving summer. Nothing about this other than the cover really was summer. But hey, 10 points for the cover. Then I switched back to the Kindle Unlimited books. These are more just short, quick reads that I wanted to pick up, considering I wasn't enjoying any of the books that I was reading, and it felt like it was taking me a really long time to finish any book. So I resorted to almost like short stories. So I read Every Last Secret, I'm pretty sure that's what it's called, by A.R. Tours. This book had potential, guys. It was super interesting, but again, it kind of fell flat. I just wasn't vibing with it. I rated a 3 out of 5, again, very average rating. I don't know what happened, you guys. But this one seemed interesting because we have 2 POVs of basically the wives. Nina is trying to steal Kat's husband, and she will do anything to do that. That's basically the plot of your book. It seemed very chaotic and intense, and that's what I was looking for, and it was. But I feel like the ending kind of fell flat for me. The in-betweens were just kind of like, okay, get on with it, you know? It was kind of getting a little bit slow, and with a book being just under 300 pages, I felt like it needed to be a lot more fast-paced. So I don't know. Again, that one was just so average. And then I didn't film because, I'm gonna be honest, I did get a little bit nervous filming on the plane because it was so tight and cramped that I didn't want to like pull out my camera, and I was reading on my phone, so I couldn't even film on my phone. So I got a little bit nervous, but on my flights home, because I had 2 flights, total time of me flying and being in the air was like 11.5 hours. So I got a lot of reading done because I didn't end up editing at all on my flights. I did pick up Smart Girl Summer. I don't remember the author's name, but I did really enjoy this book. It's just 200 pages, I'm pretty sure, so it was super fast read, and that one actually gave the summer vibe. So I rated that a 4 out of 5, which kind of surprised me because I haven't heard anything about this book. No one has talked about it. I've never heard of this author, so it was kind of like a risky pickup of like, ooh, I don't know if I'm gonna like this. But this one caught my eye because we're focusing on our main character, and she just finished university, but there was a big complication, and her research work that she worked on all of university, it got stolen from her like professor. So now her career is kind of at like a standstill, and she doesn't know what to do now. So then she gets a job offer to tutor on a yacht for like 3 months, and basically just live on a yacht with a billionaire and tutor his daughter. Like that sounds like a dream all across Europe. So that's why I picked up the book, especially because I was literally just in France and giving those European summer vibes. I knew I was gonna enjoy it at least a little bit. So super fast read. Obviously we have a romance. And that's all I'm gonna tell you because I don't want to give too much away. It's very self-explanatory. If you read the description of the book, you will know if you're either gonna enjoy it or not enjoy it, if that makes sense. I'm happy that I at least got one book that was above 4 stars in this reading vlog because that's kind of crazy. And then the last book, I have been listening to this since like the end of June. Honestly, it's an audiobook that I was just listening to on and off, and it's One Greek Sunrise. Again, don't remember the author's name, but I haven't heard anything about this book either. The cover drew me in, the title drew me in because if you guys didn't know this, I love Greece. I needed a little taste of Greece. So that's why I picked up this audiobook. It's extremely funny and very, very silly. There's like no seriousness behind this book at all. It's very unrealistic. It's very dramatic and very immature. So if you want something like that as an audiobook, but you get those Greek island vibes, definitely would recommend, but it was very average for me. I did end up rating this a 3 out of 5 again. And I think also what contributes to that rating is because I didn't listen to it all in kind of one go or in a short period of time. I let it sit for a long time. So when I would pick the audio back up, I would kind of forget bits and pieces of it. Maybe that's what contributed to the rating a little bit, but either way, it is literally the silliest book I've ever read in the terms of like how serious it is and how unrealistic it is and how insta love it is. And oh, it was just interesting. Very interesting. Those are all the books that we ended up picking up on this little vacation reading vlog. Let me know if you guys want more reading vlogs coming in the future. I definitely want to start doing those more. And if so, give me some reading vlog ideas. And while you're down there, also make sure you check out my Patreon to join my Patreon family because we have so much fun over there. And I feel like I don't need to tell you the rest because the behind the scenes that they get to see, you guys just don't want to miss out on them. But other than that, I really hope you guys are having an amazing, wonderful day. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Aren't they so adorable? I'm in love with them.
Oh my god. Oh, I thought it was falling. Yeah. There we go. I'm back. That Gianna's overstaying just a little bit. But it's okay because we love her, don't we?
It's giving every summer after I'm yelling.
I have to talk higher. Yeah. Hello. They know my side of the story. Kitty, come here.
He likes the mic. Oh, he's over it.
He's like, bye, bitch.
BRB.
Gianna's getting my back. I love her. Yes.
Let's hope there's no nip slips going on. Okay, fly.
Hi. Ooh. This is a secret message to Gianna if she sees it. I love you. She's out there tanning. I'm chilling here. Oh. Love you. Bye. Baby,
that didn't make sense. I did pick up one, what is it? No.